So I had an exam this morning.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Which turned into a take-home exam, which I love the man for.
Yep.
Because we didn't know that till 9 in the morning. It would have been useful to know that before 9 in the morning, but I'm not gonna complain about it. So, which also the concept of a take-home exam when I'm taking the exam from home is very interesting to me. But
Like,
I need a
regardless.
protractor. Yeah, like no matter
Yeah.
what, it's an online class, so like I'm taking it at home.
Mhm.
But I needed a protractor, and rather than because we were gaming the night before,
Yeah.
last night or whatever it was, I ended up not going to Walmart to buy one. So then, at like 7:30 this morning, I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna print out a protractor."
I was gonna say, you should have just printed one out.
Yeah, and that's what I did, which it's like really shitty and like
Oh,
will
are
be
we throwing?
very hard to use, but.
Did it work out alright for the exam?
I didn't have to use it.
Oh,
Since it was a take-home exam, I basically just like twiddled my thumbs for an hour and then was like, I'm going the fuck back to sleep.
Nice.
And then completely forgot I had a class at 3 and then texted someone and was like, hey, you ready for that class tomorrow? And he's like, tomorrow? You mean in like 15 minutes? And I was like, ah, fuck.
Nice.
No. I always forget I have class at 3 on Wednesdays. Click in my brain. I also bought a ball and fucking compass last week. I
Nice.
think I told you guys about how no one in the fucking planet knows what a compass is, besides north, south, east, west.
Oh, like the circle compass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like not a. See, okay.
No,
this
but
is
like
Not
for
a geographical, but like a
Yeah.
mathematical.
No, that's
Like,
what I was
I
saying,
went
like
to-
drawing circles.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
it doesn't
see-
have to
no,
be,
like-
it's like arcs and whatever, yeah.
No, like we understand that, but like
Yeah.
I went to the Walmart and lady was like, "Oh, can I help you?" And I was like, "Oh, actually, I was looking for a compass." And
That's
then obviously
hilarious.
they were like, "Okay, so I think that's gonna be back by like our backpacking
Outdoor
stuff, like,
section,
sort of
yeah.
by the like the outdoor stuff." So then I was like, "Oh no, I mean like a
A math
like
kit,
a,
like a compass.
drawing compass, like one you would use to draw circles in like elementary school, kindergarten." And then she was like, "Compass."
That's
I'm not sure. Maybe you can check if it's for drawing. Maybe check our art section. And I was like, this lady has no fucking clue what I'm talking about. I was
that's
like, okay,
really
thank you. Sounds good.
really sweet of you to think that the really nice Walmart lady will know the difference between like a
See,
compass.
I know, but she asked, so like I had to try. So that happened, and then I didn't find it anywhere at Walmart. It just didn't exist in the like I checked the office section, the school supplies, the clearance section, the art section, nothing.
Did you just
I
print
was
one
like,
of those off
sick.
too?
Cool. No. So then I was like, okay, no matter what, like Home Depot, or not Home Depot, but actually I probably could have checked Home Depot. But,
No, they would never have had that.
But then I was like, okay, cool, I'll just check Schnucks. Like, they also have, like, a general section. Like, I'll just go there real quick. Went there, the same scenario with Lady Eppin, except it was a guy, and I was like, yeah, I'm looking for a compass. And I was like, why do people have to ask me what I'm looking for? It's like,
Today of
normally
all
I'd be
days.
like, yeah. Normally I'd be like, okay, you know, I'm just looking, or like, oh, no, I'm just grabbing something else. But today is like, well, I was grabbing a compass. I'm not going to be able to find that very easily, so I was like, okay, I'll take my chances. But then the guy was like, compass? And I was like, yeah, like when you would use like draw circles, again, elementary school, blah, blah, blah. He was like, oh, I don't know, did you check Walmart? And I was like, yeah, I actually just got back from there, and they said they didn't have it. And he was like, oh, okay, well, I mean, honestly, if Walmart didn't have it, we might not have it, but you might want to check by the outdoor section. I was like, fuck, he's still
He does not know what you're after.
So then I was like, fuck it, and I just left, and I went to Office Depot, and I was like, they gotta have it, and they did.
Nice.
Even though Office Depot here has basically nothing.
Did
had
they-
Yeah,
Hey,
Office
exactly
Depot is
what I needed.
like on the brink of being closed just
Yeah.
from lack of inventory.
It was like
Exactly.
every other week when I drove by that Office Depot, I was like, are they actually open?
Yeah, no, I thought the same thing, which is why I didn't go there first, because I was like, well, Walmart probably has it. I'm
Yeah.
not going to take my chances with this place being closed, and then have to drive all the way back. But no, instead I had to go to 3 fucking different stores to get a compass, because nobody knows what the fuck a compass is. And apparently no one sells them anymore either.
Sick.
Bullshit.
Uh,
But yeah, I got a really ballin' compass. It's
so-
like all metal and shit. Fucking great. It's titanium. For all the
Non-metal
heavy lifting it's
benders.
gonna do. Yeah.
Just keep metal benders from fucking it up.
No, exactly.
I hate when Toph comes along, fucks my Compass up.
Fucks my compass up.
I have freely admitted to people that I said the last thing I'm looking for, and I'll say, I have no earthly idea. I know. I
Sometimes
think
you
I
just wanna
know.
look around.
Yeah, it's like I think I know what I should be looking for. I don't know what it's for. Don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk around. Like
Get that a lot
okay.
at like Home Depot.
Exactly. Exactly.
The
Or
people there are like genuinely knowledgeable, and it's like, man, I have no idea how to tell you what this is.
Yeah.
I know what it looks like. When I see it, I'll know.
yeah.
If you want to just walk with me through the store, I guess. But
Just chat
In
a
the
little
last
bit.
in the last year, I have gotten a lot more confident in my ability to not know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So so it used to be, it would be like I would try my best to use the most technical terms as possible to communicate with the experts that I'm speaking to. Then I realized
Experts, just employees at Home Depot or Walmart.
yeah.
well, it'd be something like tool rental. or some
Oh,
shit
okay,
like that.
okay.
And it's like I was like, I need to cut a 12-inch metal I-beam, and they're like, okay. So it used to be I would go in and say I need a metal cutting saw, and they'd say okay, and they'd give me like an electric circle saw with like a metal blade on it. They'd be like, here you go, have fun with the aluminum roofing you want to cut. And like, no, I need to do this thing. And so I started just communicating more and knowing that it doesn't matter what I think, they will probably know better than I.
It's almost like it's their job to help you find the tool that you need,
Exactly.
Yeah.
and they only
almost
know
like-
what tool that you need once you describe what you're trying to do with it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Instead of asking for the tool, just tell them the task.
Yeah.
You could
But it's
probably do
basically like shit like that.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, Steve. That's a lot
Thanks,
of
buddy.
personal growth.
Yeah, I guess so. I can now shop for rental tools in a more efficient manner.
Hey,
Cause it's like you're going there, and then you were like, oh yeah, I need to like twist this thing very specifically, and they're like, oh, you could probably like use a hammer to do that.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, oh, I need to like put nails in something, and they're like, oh, you should probably use a hammer. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, that's the right task. Instead of being like, oh, I need to twist something, and they're like, well, hammer, I guess.